problem is an ego hassle
Mm.
between two of the people who have to decide. What is your course of action?
So in early days, I would have said that sounds like their problem, not my problem, and I walked out. But I think today and the question that you asked is very relevant to a lot of the organizations that we work with, where somebody says that I'm only going to look at this software because that's what I used in my previous company, and then you have somebody who's saying that no, I want something different for us today, and then you're going to have somebody saying that I don't want this on my head. Taking them individually and understanding at the core what are their problems individually and addressing them, and honestly taking that time and effort to do it will bring you results. I'm not saying you will be a 100% successful, but this
Yeah,
is the best way you take it. I always believe that take it separately. You cannot bring two people with different goals and ideas on one call and have that journey. So in fact, and that's actually why we have in SaaS companies, we have a really large team that supports you. For some people, it's a lot about what is the ROI I'm getting and go into that. And this is probably because a project has failed for them in the past and this particular person was questioned. And it's important to give them a space to open up about that. And then
yeah,
you make a commitment, right? We have very, very strong business value teams, and you know what, they can come into those conversations and tell you, hey, you put this X number of dollars, this is what you get in 18 months, and these are your ROI calculators. So understand what really bothers them. For a lot of people, it is that I need to look great, my decision can't go wrong, I am so and so. And that's
yeah,
absolutely fine as well, because sometimes when you are at such a high role, it comes with its own repercussions as well,
definitely.
right?
Yeah,
So at this point, it is all about communicating that I do have your back. I'm not disappearing in 6 months, I'm not disappearing in 1 month. A lot of times, they feel that we're going to give it to a partner to implement and then not be in the scene, and really show up for those clients, right? Because it matters to them, and this is them also giving you a lot in return. And these have to be pure relationships that you build. And that's one thing, again, I've always learned, is that just don't constantly be a taker, and you have to be a giver.